evening. Today is day 9 on Journey to Become Wealthy. We are at day 9 on Journey to Become Wealthy. I hope everyone is having a good day. It's Friday, last day in the market. I think we might have had a decent day. I said this morning it would probably be slightly red but flat on the day, and I think I called it. I think I called it pretty even. Yeah, so we're looking at the Dow 0.64, S&P 500 0.97, and NASDAQ 1.07. My portfolio is looking pretty flat on day. I'm down 0.8%. All of those numbers were up. So the futures were up 0.64 on Dow, up 0.97 on S&P 500, and up 1.07 on the NASDAQ. So, quick aftermarket review. The markets were flat. The futures were pretty flat. Nobody probably really made any money. Nobody really lost any money. And that's always good to not lose any money. But inflation rates are up. I mentioned that this morning to y'all that inflation was going up. So you will probably see stocks coming down. So we mentioned that this morning. Inflation rates go up. Stocks go down. Crypto may or may not go up. It doesn't look like it went up today. It looked like it pretty much stayed flat as well, but it fluctuates. And I think I explained that earlier. So watch my earlier video about why crypto may go up if inflation rates go up and why stocks will go down. I've been doing some research today, and it looks like most people are recommending financials for inflation rates going up. So that's like your banking. It's like your PayPal or your SoFi that we talked about. They other banks. So I don't know if you bank with Wells Fargo, if you bank with Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs is a major one. They always making money. A large company. So do your own research on that. But today, my primary thing is we're going to talk about crypto and NFTs. So NFT, non-fungible token, and crypto. Let's take a look at some of the top cryptos. Number 1, we got Bitcoin. We got Ethereum, number 2, Binance Coin, number 3, and so on and so forth. So these are the top cryptos. And so this you can go look up websites and they all tell you, listings and things like that and where they rank. Shiba Inu came way down today. Down 3.59%. Negative, 7 day? So on the 24 hours, negative 0.34%, 3.48%. Shiba Inu, I think, is going to be a banger, and that's just my opinion. And we got Crypto.com. This is one of those ones that has a lot of rumors and news behind it. And, we always want to buy the rumor, sell the news. So we're going to check out Shiba Inu, though. So we're checking this one out because I talked to a buddy today, and I was telling him I think Shiba is a buy anywhere below 0.4036. Currently, it's sitting at 4 zeros and 3.3. And Shiba Inu at one point went all the way up to 4 zeros and 8.8. And people pretty much tripled their money, doubled their money, 100%, 1,000%, whatever the case may be. But people made a killing. People basically flipped. They made that money easy. And majority of the people holding Shiba Inu are up in it. So I'm pretty sure that my average in Shiba Inu currently is 4 zeros and 28. So with 4 zeros and 33, I'm not up very much, but it's enough. I think it's a good crypto to get into, but I recommend, look for something that you like. And, if you find it cheap, try and get in on it. Another one that I was telling y'all about today, Bitcoin. Again, Bitcoin came way down. They came down to 47. I had a limit buy. Remember that limit buy? I can show y'all. I had a limit buy. Let's go look over here. Bitcoin. I did my limit buy. I had my limit order. And I wanted 600 today. Well, no, I added 300 to the 300 I already had. That's not even Bitcoin. That's Ethereum. Hey, y'all, let me click on the wrong one. Bitcoin. So I added with my limit order. I added $300 more at 47.5. So right now it's at 48, and I'm up with $6, but it's going back up. And we all know, let's go to the charts. Bitcoin has been as high as $65,000. And that's just in the past month. That was November 14th. So that's literally a month away. It's been up and it's been coming down, but that's one thing about cryptos. They always come up and come down. Another thing, so if you're going to buy crypto, we're buying for the long term. It's important to buy crypto for the long term because it goes up and down like crazy. It's a roller coaster. And I mean, you can make money one day and be down the next day. And okay, here's a story. I tell my friends this story all the time. Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. I was in all of those when they first were coming out in Coinbase about probably, I don't know, I want to say probably 6 years ago. Let me see. I wonder if I look at my Coinbase account, if it'll actually still show me where I bought those at. But they were cheap, and I could not handle the roller coaster. So them jokers was swinging up and down. And I was like, man, I don't have this money to lose. So I immediately took all my money out. If I would have left the money I had invested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin in there all those years ago, I'd have been a millionaire today. But I was, we all have different financial, situations. But even then, if I'd have left just $50 in there, if I'd have just left $50 in there, I'd be a millionaire today. So when you buy these cryptos or when you buy these NFTs, you need to be planning to buy them for the long term. At least in my opinion. That's just my opinion now. And the ones I back, at this point now, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna throw my money in there and I'm gonna let it do what it's gonna do. Because I'm not gonna do it twice, right? I'm not gonna mess up twice. So yeah. I'm headed to Coinbase now to see if I can actually see the first time I bought it and what was the price I bought it. So that y'all be patient with me. But again, a good crypto. Always do your research on the cryptos and the NFTs. Matter of fact, let me Google what's some good NFTs because I've been hearing a lot about them. A lot of people trying to get into them. And I think it's a good thing because hey, it's the future. People are spreading out a lot of the stuff they doing, so it's not bad. Let's see my account. It's probably not gonna show me anything, but we're gonna see. I'm going to look. Let's see Bitcoin. Let's see overview. But yeah, so we may look into NFTs today because, like I said, a lot of people are looking at those. A lot of people, and really, when you buy an NFT, you definitely need to make sure you do your research on it and everything else because it's not just some of them be valuable, some of them not, some of them won't go anywhere, and you can just have money sitting there for a long period of time for no reason. So make sure you're looking to buy something that you actually like. Or that you believe in. Again, companies you believe in. Apple, Tesla, companies that I like. Companies that I like. Okay, transaction history. Generate report. So I'm actually generating a report from Coinbase to see the first time I bought Bitcoin. But in the meantime, though, so yeah, we can look at all this list of cryptos. All of these right here. So, and these are by their popularity and what their market cap is and their volume and things like that. So, circulating supply and you can find these things. You got to do your research. So Ethereum is down right now. Good buy point because it's been up to $6,000 this year. It's down to $4,000. Of course, I got mine a little cheaper earlier in the year, but still a good buy point. Solano apparently is a good buy. Again, you see all these things are down right now too. So, different cryptos and things that you can look into. There's all these different wallets and all these different websites that's out here. And, you just got to be careful. What I am curious, so Dogecoin. So I've been saying that Dogecoin has been sitting stagnant. I want to click on it. It's actually number 11 on the charts. Let's see what people are looking like. It's number 11 on the charts. So we're going to look at it. 54% of people who are holding Dogecoin are still in the money. And what it means to be in the money is that they are still profit. They're not losing. They're taking profit. 3% are at their point. So they're not making any money. They're not losing any money. But 43% are out of the money. So 43% of people, that 43% are probably people who had the fear of missing out. They went and bought it when it was high, and they were like, okay, let me join on, let me buy while it's high, and they caught that on the way back down, and now they left holding it. That's that 43%. You got to be careful what you're doing when you're buying the stuff. That's why I tell y'all wait until it drops back down, find your good buy point, and then hold it on its way back up. Now, there's nothing wrong with this because it always has potential to find new news. It can find news, and then it can shoot back off to the moon again. But currently, I think everybody's talking about Shiba Inu. And that's why it's one of the big, it's one of the top things. And it's number 13, whereas Doge is number 11. Shiba Inu is number 13. And I believe that's because of the market cap. It has a market cap of $18 million. $18 billion, actually. 624,870,000. Yeah, a big number. Y'all see this number. Y'all see it, right? And Dogecoin has this. So it's based off their market cap. So those are things to look at too when you're buying. And we'll probably have to explain that another time too. But again, crypto.com, Crow was one that I told y'all I kind of like right now. And they're all cheap. You get them cheaply. You put a couple $100 in there and you hope for the future. That's what we're doing. And Dogecoin, Dogecoin was the same price at one point as Shiba Inu. And look at where it's at. It's at 16 cents now. It was a point where people were like, no, it's never going to make it to a penny. It made it, and it actually went all the way up to like 40, 50 cents at one point, higher than that. So just one of those things. It can go back up one day, and we're going to hope it does. Shiba Inu, we said we're going to check out the analysis on that. So Shiba Inu, 56% of people are in the money, 10% at the money, 34% are out of the money. That 34% are people who bought it at that 4 zeros and 40, 50, 80 cent, and then it came back down. But I think right now, if you buy it right now at the 4 zeros and 33 cent, I think you have a good chance of taking profit. Also, Shiba Inu has a lot of good news, a lot of good rumors going around it, and a lot of people are following and supporting that. So I think based on that alone, you'll see it actually start to come back up. So I told this joker, okay, yeah. So you'll see it come back up. It'll definitely come up. I think at 4 zeros and 33. That's good. Wow. So this thing won't let me download my report for my all-time report for all my buys and stuff like that. Oh well. So we'll see if I can get it on my other computer. But for now, the crypto was what I was trying to talk about tonight. Trying to show y'all some things to look for when you're buying your crypto, and just telling overview of the market today. So to cap off this, inflation rates went up 6.8%. The market was pretty flat on the day. All of the major futures were up, but it was just pretty much flat on the day. Crypto was pretty down. We're looking at, it's Friday, so that's usually how it goes, right? We're looking at crypto as some of the next major moves to make some good cryptos to buy into. The ones that I like, and I'm not telling you to buy them, you got to do your research. The ones that I like are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu. I say I like those, but I'm not buying any extra right now because it's not making any movement. And let me see. I like Solano. I like and Decentraland, which is actually an NFT, I believe. Yeah, it's actually an NFT. Decentraland is an NFT I like. I will be looking for some other NFTs that could be good and some other cryptos to invest in. But as of right now, those are the ones that I like and the ones that I'm in. So, yeah. If anybody have any questions for today? Nope. Well, if y'all don't have any questions, I hope y'all have a good night. And the next time I get on here, I'm going to try and make sure I had a report of the price that I bought Bitcoin at so y'all can see